Oh, hello, this is Tak Chong from Walk with Tak, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, and share. I cooked this fried rice dish the other day for our neighbor. I placed shrimp on top of the fried rice because I intended to be a one-dish meal rather than just a side dish. I put 6 eggs in the fried rice because I intend this dish for up to 4 people. Also, to make it simple, I use a frozen vegetable mix. Finally, I put some cheese in the fried rice as an experiment. I then cooked some shrimp separately and laid them on top of the fried rice because my neighbor's wife loves shrimp. I used my Cuisine 14-inch stainless steel wok and I used my spot seasoning method to create a non-stick surface. I then cracked 6 eggs directly into the wok. These eggs come from the chicken kept by my neighbor's grandkids. To me, these eggs are more flavorful and the yolks have a more intense orange color. Instead of cracking the eggs directly into the wok, you can beat up the eggs in advance. I thought this way is more fun, but either way works. After the eggs were cooked for a few seconds, I broke up the yolks and scrambled the eggs. Next, I moved eggs to the side of the wok and cleared some space in the middle. I add some more oil in the wok for frying the rice. The cooked rice has been in the refrigerator for several days. A refrigerated rice makes better fried rice. They should be in the refrigerator for at least 24 hours. I next use something called a hamburger meat chopper to break up the rice. I forgot to mention that I set the heat at high up to this point. If you notice that the rice is getting burned, I would recommend you to adjust the heat accordingly. I think this is the main reason that a 14-inch wok, as in the case of this wok, is the most popular wok size because it can accommodate a large fried rice dish. I then switched to my wok spatula. Now, a stainless steel traditional wok spatula is the best for this purpose or any other stir fry. I next add my frozen vegetable mix and sweet corn directly from the freezer. You can thaw them out in advance if you would like. There are many ways you can season this fried rice. The traditional way is to use soy sauce as the foundation seasoning. For this fried rice dish, I'm going to use my basic seasoning mix, which is assembled from the seasoning agents in my masala dabba. Since I'm going to add cheese to this fried rice, I decided not to use soy sauce, which I don't believe that it will go well with cheese. I did a taste test and decided to add more salt. One of the attributes of my fast cooking system is flavor chasing, which means that I always experiment with different flavors of my dishes. Traditionally, I don't think it is common for people to add cheese to the fried rice. However, a lot of my friends love cheese. I decided that I would try to season this fried rice with cheese. I found some grated cheese in the refrigerator, which is a mixture of cheddar and mozzarella. Now, after mixing the cheese with the fried rice, the dish is done. And the total cook time of this dish is a little bit over 8 minutes. The texture of this fried rice is slightly different from the traditional fried rice. They tend to stick together due to the cheese. When my wife tastes this fried rice, she liked it because she loves cheese. However, she suggested that next time I should use Parmesan because she likes that better. For me, I'm not a big fan of cheese. This fried rice tastes okay to me, but not great. Nevertheless, I like Parmesan better, and that might change my mind. This dish represents a variation of the basic fried rice template. I do not intend this video as a recipe for making a cheese fried rice, but rather as an example of what you can do with the basic template. So okay, I'm now ready to cook the shrimp. Cooking the shrimp separately will allow me to have better control of the texture of the shrimp. Since it only takes 2 minutes to cook the shrimp, the extra couple minutes are well worth the time. I gave the shrimp a light coating of cornstarch, and I used the shallow fry techniques to cook the shrimp to give them a light, crispy breading. For the final 10 seconds, I add a small amount of my basic seasoning mix to coat the shrimp. The seasoning creates some browning and charring on the surface of the shrimp. The total cook time of the shrimp is slightly over 2 minutes. I think this approach allowed me to cook the shrimp to my standard of perfection. The shrimp serve as a significant condiment for this fried rice dish, which I would now consider it as a main dish rather than as a side dish. This dish is an excellent example what I would call improvisational cooking based on a basic template. I think with some imagination, you can come up with almost infinite variations. For my neighbors, I believe that they probably would enjoy the dish with some extra cheese. I think I'm going to really confuse them with this dish. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe and share. I'll see you next time.